Hello. That's working. So welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. I did make a first part this morning. This is the second part, because why not? So I left off where I was last time, besides the shopping bit, which I did miss, because I didn't think you guys wanted to see that.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
So let's get right into the story.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh wow. Yeah, I picked Slytherin because I always felt like a Gryffindor.
Fringo! Accio! Levioso! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! Fringo! Accio! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! Few more hits to the job! Fringo!
Revoke ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
welcome to
beard. Are you all right?
Stream.
We are, and we were glad to help.
Jesus
I'd say
Christ.
help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oh,
And thank you,
Singer.
again.
Repaired.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Yeah,
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
please. Facing the wrong way.
There. It is new. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Go get the fruit flag.
Revelio.
Something around Halloween, I'm guessing. I think Halloween would be best for like Slytherin. It's more of the dark.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to...
So right now, just...
Rags wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Traditional school robes, it is free, so why not, you know? You don't get free stuff that often. Oh, the cloaks. I don't want to be... I'm just gonna change the... Actually really cheap for the legend. I want kind of I could get this if I really wanted to. I think I'm gonna save my money right now. But thank
I
you.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
But I'm changing color because I had some stuff. My gear. In the outfits, I have a Crimson Mystical. That actually looks really cool. Because you won't be able to see it with this on, but at least you can see the boots, which looks pretty good. That looks cool. I don't really mind if it doesn't match the color scheme, it's just stuff, you know, you don't get free stuff with them. This was with the Wizarding World account, so same with the outfit. I do have a flat cap, I'm fine.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Let's go get a butterbeer then. At the Three Broomsticks.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, there's a weird page. Do I not get the page? Okay, we're walking down. Top Hat Man. From earlier, probably, I don't know. In the last.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
The thing with Hogwarts Legacy is that you can change the appearance color like there's nothing on you. When
It's
really...
a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Why does it sound like a man? Is it like trance.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh, timing.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
There's a bunch of us compared.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Did he used to go to Hogwarts?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to
Revelio.
Yeah, we should probably return back to and it's night time.
Lumos.
How long have we been out here for? Jesus Christ.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the same common room, so Hogwarts. Don't worry, I'm just checking something, guys. So there we go. Back in our common room. Or not our common room. I've seen the others in the videos of Wizarding World somehow. But to be honest, Slytherin and Hufflepuff are two of the most haven't really seen. Neither of you seen Ravenclaw. The most common room that you've seen. Also, the only room that you've seen the most, well, the one that you haven't seen the most, is Hufflepuff. So they had to go on like that, like fan art and stuff like that. From Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. I cannot do her.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Well, I want to explore the common room, so let me explore the common room.
It appears I won't be going up there.
Why do the girls go? When we get down there. That's annoying. So what's up here? That's the other side to that room. That's the other side to that room. There's a piano.
Revelio.
Once I got a level, because I will take some very dark arts from there. Are these like the year 7 rooms? Let's get out of here. I need to go see Professor Figge. I'm gonna make sure the no, it's invisible, but the power of magic. I wouldn't expect you to go through like another side. I actually want to walk in here today, not like take different things. Couldn't any person enter that if the server was exiting? English to do? What the hell is going on? Crossing the hall. Jesus Christ, the doors take so long to open. Oh no, they don't take that long, but you know what I mean. You just wish they would just open up. What the fuck? Yeah, there will be some weird things that happen, but yeah, comes with every game. It's really bright and then it gets dark. Open up. FBI open up.
Levioso. Reparo.
Yeah, I'll repair this area. I'm thinking after I've done this, I'm gonna give Gryffindor a try. But I won't record Gryffindor or something. Unless I'm like feeling like it, I'll just skip. You can't skip the like tutorial thing, but you know. Amends.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't actually like get installed sadly. Fig. Are you in here, Fig? In chest. a Imperial Grey and Silver. Handle, I'm guessing. If the quality's low, you can always up it by going into settings, by the way. Depends what you switch on, but it should always work. It don't really suit the build. A figgy. Where are you, Fig? Oh goodness, you're right here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Probably not.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Okay.
But
yeah,
sir,
reasonable.
how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. The spell was Professor Hecat to teach us. Oh, no spell. She's gonna teach us the basics. She taught us Levios. Did she? Yeah. What's the quest? Let me check. Did I go up? I'm pretty sure I was meant to go down. The restricts it. So I gotta learn Incendia. She's gonna teach me how to burn people. Let's go, Professor Hecat. Get there. Let's burn. Anti-salute. It says I'll get that reward from doing it. So I was like,
if only a new student would help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Shut up. Professor Hecat.
I
Revelio.
We have some matters to discuss.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Don't worry. Level 11 locks for promotion. Why can't I know like I'm local?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
And 2 rounds across wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Fine, what the hell do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
No wonder I don't understand. Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Yeah,
I'll see what I can do.
I can't make any
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
If I don't need to give them to you, then I won't. Because I can just take them if I wanted to, and what you're gonna do about it? Hey, Lucan. Lucan. We need to... What's that one? That deal one. The one be right. Goddamn. Right. Here. When I get the incendio spear, I tell you now, I'm gonna burn someone in the face. I'm gonna cheat the system. I know a little thing from little sort of puzzle, you know. Cause I want more loot, I want more chest, I want more everything. Especially gold. Level my gillions. Jesus Christ. I sound so, like, if I feel so depressed playing this game, yeah, I love it. I just get depressed whenever hearing this.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Of course I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Hello.
Then let's get to it.
He's my boy, you know, Sebastian. And ominous, you know, we G's.
Ready to get thrashed?
Don't know them as long. What is this, 3, 2?
Apologies in advance.
I'm gonna kill this goodies. Oh god, he's gonna die.
Accio.
I'm the one! Act like a winner!
Stupid one. Accio. That's all you've got? Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. There goes my way. Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa. Less than that. Accio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
I didn't
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Give me them. I need the gobstone.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Professor Haggard.
Assignment's all finished.
Not typo. Flu. Just a flu. Pausta. No, that's right on Sig. Professor Haggard. Drum roll, please. We know the rules, it's hard to lie. I don't remember what I'm thinking. Anyone who watches, which is probably no one right now. You just got rickrolled. Professor Hacky. Oh wait, I forgot. Request. Professor Hacky.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Targets for you.
Incendio!
Definitely done not reach, but thank you. Ash. Now we shall go perform this crazy experiment. Why, so then I can actually get some good stuff. This is an entrance secret. There's a secret like thing. Mom. It's telling me to go to Fig's class. Fine, I'll go to Fig's. But I want to do this. Tell you now, Fig. If you blow me off, I'm going to kill you. I'm joking, I would never kill Fig. I'm calling him Fig now. He doesn't. He's a friend now. He's not Professor. He's friend Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my
Hello,
defensive
sir.
magic with Professor Hackett.
Defensive magic.
So I hear.
Professor Hackett.
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Fig, I have an idea.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, I have an idea. Okay. Listen close. Listen close. I'm gonna go to the bridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna untrack the quest. Now watch this. You ready, guys? Now I've got completely tracking to where I want to go. Thank God.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Loop before I enter the restricted section. Who the hell do you think I am going in the restricted section? How I look? So you know I'm on the next train all the way back to England. I'm fine. basic robes. I want to steal some Gryffindor robes.
Incendio! Incendio.
I'm pretty sure it's... No, told you guys. Let's see, it's 4, which is Ivy, 2, which is 1, 3 at the very bottom from number 2, and 1 at the very bottom, so you don't need to change anything. Is that good, you know? Just that good. Now I can have loot. May not have outfits. Do you see this? Don't get stuff like this. I like that one. I do like. Don't care if it don't really suit it though. Look pretty drippy though. Do look pretty good. That looks like it would match with Gryffindor though. Now I wish I was to pick Gryffindor when I get this stuff. Get me back inside. Is Sebastian possibly in the common room area? Not like the most one to look into the elder ones. Because I think my character should definitely have the elder one. Just imagine you having all the Deathly Hallows, the invisibility cloak, the elder one, and the resurrection stone. I'd be basically OP. Have the strongest one in all existence. Because it existed back then,
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Go. Sebastian, you're a G as hell.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Sebastian. You don't meet people like that. You don't. Yeah. This video will be after I've done this, like the library thing. It will end. So. We're in our library. I'm guessing this is the central.
See there?
We're close.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Not wrong though. Oh. We'll put it probably. Gotta get it, you see.
It must remain unseen.
Okay. See. Back. Swallows all magic, yeah, nice. Through. Come on, open the library, come on.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Come on, Sebastian, be a point A.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Hello, and welcome to the stream. you think with this charm, I could sneak past the chest with the eyeballs on it?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Dang. Looking into the dark arts. What the fuck was that? I think I might be okay.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Kill Peeves.
Oh, blasted
Grim
Peeves!
Reaper.
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Weird, okay.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
The crimson top hat.
That's it.
Why do I always get intervened with that? Oh, chest. Purple dragon
Where might
eyes
this lead?
spectacles. That actually looks like the magic. It reminds me of this one. Wasn't that wonderful? The Athenaeum. Is that what it is? Yeah, I'll do this once I've done everything. Once I've completed that mission, that will be the end. So, discover the secrets of the antechamber. that a chest? Come on, I'm coming back. Do I have to fight? Yeah, okay. Can we just switch my spells out for a sec?
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Incendio!
Come on, man.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Go, 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 go.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
That jump is possible.
Whoa.
Oh! It teleported me. But how do you...
Revelio!
There's no way you can jump that.
Nearly there.
Oh.
Best keep my wits about me.
Big chest. Rise, boys.
Levioso. Accio.
Damn straight, my bitch.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Get all.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. It is a book after all.
Damn straight. Oh, let's go. Okay, this thing's on fire, yeah, I don't. Guessing these people are magic like me. No water. Jack and Jill. Right, no water. Okay. The magic that I am. Change the weather. Make it rain. Friends. From the first one, those two. The big man and the white big man. Teachers at Hogwarts.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Rackham.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
Rookwood?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She looks slightly evil. Not offense, you know, that's not really offense to be honest, just how she looked. Still pretty sunny outside, to be honest. That's only when it's dark. It's close to summer. Do 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 do.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Get the fuck out of it, Pete. It's not how she likes you, my guy. Not my guy. Random. Quest complete. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Whoever would watch. You can like and subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna make it, but yeah. And next episode will be most likely tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. Just gonna get out of here. And then we'll do Fig tomorrow at like 5. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.